This is nice. I'm driving down this random South Jersey road. What is this? Hold on. It looks like a body of water. Let's take a look. Let's see what this looks like. What is this? There's got to be 10-pounders in here. We have a fishing emergency. What do I do? It's a good thing I have an emergency rod in my truck. Let's go. Good afternoon and welcome. Welcome to episode 2. I am in the deep south of New Jersey at a new pond, as you just saw. There's plenty of daylight. It is 12:38 p.m. on a Saturday, so we won't run into the darkness issue we had last episode. We will explore light today, or the channel is sponsored by the Bible, and we'll get into that. Today I would also like to explore, is there such a thing as emergency fishing? Mrs. B from church was opining to me just the other day that she drives past some lakes sometimes and knows there's 10-pounders in there, but she hasn't got a rod in the car. So today I bought, and the other day Dylan, who you'll meet, at Cabela's in Newark, I found this medium rod, Bass Pro Shops. It's 3 feet long. It's a Graphite Series RT1. I've paired it with a Shimano Mirabelle 1000 series and a pink crappie lure with a Guggen Squad J-Cad. Let's go hit the water and see what we can get. Maybe we catch a fish. Here's the boat ramp. It's kind of breezy today, which I don't think is bad for fishing. There's not much foot access around the lake that I can see. Oops, I locked the truck again. There is bait fish though. Can you see them? Lots of little tiny things. Let's give this thing a go. I know the reel is good because I've got one elsewhere. Let's see what we got. There's a stick. Feel grass. No, it's swimming. There is grass. I've already set the drag. Boop. Yeah, all the way over. I'm gonna hit the bridge too. Let's see what we got. I just watched a boat go under here a little bit ago. There's a good stiff breeze. I expect bass or pickerel in here. I don't know about crappie. Sink to the bottom. Broken leg. That was a fish. I just got struck. Let's do that again. That's a fish. Just grabbing the tail. Move the line. The setup, I need the fish to take it and run. I don't know about hook setting. The fish has got to do all the work for me. Bummer. Ooh. It's a classic blunder. Get into a land war in Asia. Going with a Sicilian when death is on the line. And hit the bridge with your lure when you're trying to cast it. Oh, I'll take that one. Briars. Hill. Which way? Ouch. Let's go this way. Yeah. Spider web. The trail keeps going. A fish is a respectable goal. Maybe. Here we go. Ooh. When do I lose a croc? Ooh, right there. All right, here we go. Bring it. Ooh. What in the world did I bring with me? Well, that's not good. Stand by. How far out we can get. Boom. Well, I'm in the tree. Come on, trees. The light. It's in verse 3. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was without form and void, and darkness. Darkness was over the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the face of the waters. Verse 3, and God said, let there be light. And there was light. And God saw that the light was good. Ooh, dragonfly, buddy. Did you guys see that? It's awesome when they roost on your rod like that. So the first necessity of creation was light. Where's the trail? If we skip to John, the gospel according to, stand by, 'cause I don't want to miss it. John chapter 1. John the Apostle says, oh, here we are. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was in the beginning with God. All things were made through him, and without him was not anything made that was made. In him was life, and the life was the light of men. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. It's one of Jesus' 7 I ams in the Gospel of John. He says, I am the light of the world. And we're back at the truck. We'll explore the light of the world briefly. Stand by. Water, truck, bug spray. Yeah, it's rough. It's hot, muggy. Let's tie, so God created the heavens and the earth, and the first thing he did for the necessity of the earth was create the sun and called it light. He created light. Then he created the sun. John chapter 1, in him was life, and the life was the light of men. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness does not overcome it. So because Jesus is alive, he is our light. He is my light. And the reference to I am the light of the world is in John chapter 8. The Pharisees hear it. It doesn't specifically say he's speaking to the Pharisees, but it says, again Jesus spoke to them, saying, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will not walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. So John, and after he has said this, Jesus has said this, John writes this book, and he ties that together in the first chapter, that Jesus being light is our life. He follows in John chapter 1. We're going to have to stand by for traffic. Motorcycles. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. And he talks about John the Baptist. There was a man sent from God whose name was John. He came as a witness to bear witness about the light, that all might believe through him. He was not the light, but to bear witness about the light. The true light, verse 9, which gives light to everyone, was coming into the world. He was in the world, and the world was made through him, yet the world did not know him. He came to his own, and his own people did not receive him. But to all who did receive him, who believed in his name, he gave the right to become children of God, who were born not of blood, nor of the will of the flesh, nor of the will of man, but of God. So this light and life, if Jesus is the light and he is our life, it's directly tied to belief and faith, and that if we believe, we are literally born of God. We will explore Nicodemus being born again. We have been separated out. Yeah. We're recording. I've tied the jig head back on with the swimming grubby thingy on our emergency rod. This is lake number 2. Let's fish the spillway a little bit, see what we got. Let it sink. There's a boat ramp too. Lake number 3. Oh, let's get the vest. Because you know, Ricordo Maximo. I could use the weight loss. Hooks and several baits. Let's start over here. Stained water. That's a fish. We have a fish. Oh, he came off. Bummer. That's a fish. Oh, dang it. All right, so it fishes well. It's having issues with catching. Yertle. Oh, come on. Good night. The hooks are good for leaves, but not for fish. Oh, did you see that? He hit it right at the bank. It was a crappie. It was a big crappie. That's a fish. We got it. Oh, he came off again. Dang it. I'll tighten up that drag, huh? Oh. That's a fish. Come on, stay on the hook. Oh no! Another crappie. Ugh. Wow. Welcome back to day 2. We're joined today by Dylan. Yeah, the fishing emergency has waned. Now it's just an imperative to catch a fish. I gotta find a rooster tail. And we've got some different colors. Swimmers. Let me find a rooster tail. We'll get out in the water.
Smelly. Smells smelly. It's got that smelly smell. We still have the bubble gum on from yesterday. Let's see what we got. Promising. Promising. Yeah, so we're back. We broke off. We're going with the rooster tail. People may scoff, but they catch fish. It's nice and sparkly, moves a lot of water. Let's see if it gets hooked up. See it spinning? Who wouldn't want to eat something like that, huh? That's a fish. Oh, he came off. Ugh. That's it. Episode 2, no fish. Yeah. Camera keeps shutting off.
Especially here, New Jersey.
Yeah. I had a big hookup over on the other side there.
I told you. Wait, where I told you to go?
No. Where I started, in the stinky water. I was swapping batteries out to keep the camera cooled down.